Howdy guys, Nintendo Capri Sun here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Yoshi Story. And it feels weird to say howdy guys after I just said goodbye like 30 seconds ago, and now I'm starting another video in the same sitting, and it's just really stupid sounding. But anyway, so just in case somebody was wondering what I was talking about in that last video about the song, what it was is I was reminded of a song when I said what I said. The song is called Back to You, I think? Oh man, we got this rap music again, this Yoshit. What's this? Yoshit. I think I'm gonna try to get up as high as possible and work my way down, if that's doable. Would that be a viable strategy? There's number one. Yeah, I think this sounds good. Wait a second. Heart, heart, heart. No, not a heart. I thought there was a heart there. See, everybody's... Anyway, okay, what was it? Back to Good or Back to You? Shoot, it was the song by Take That. Back for Good, that was it. And in the song, the chorus of the song basically is, whatever I said, whatever I did, I didn't mean it. I just want you back for good. Want you back, yes, I want you back for good. The problem is with the line, whatever I said, whatever I did, I didn't mean it. When you say whatever I said, it implies that you don't know what it is you said that pissed her off. So how could you know that you didn't mean it if you don't know what you said? It's like, I don't know. My sister came up with that, and I was like, holy cow, you're right. I don't think there was a way to get up there. Oh, jeez, this water is really weird. Let's actually go down here. I believe there's a melon down here. We got these vines in this level. It's very unorthodox. When you see a whole bunch of these next to each other, stay to the top right, and you'll find a black Yoshi. We will be picking that up in this episode, hopefully. I don't know if I want to go that way or not. It looks like a one-way ticket to hell. I think I'll go back this way. Excuse me. There's a burp for the episode. Of course. Just can't have an episode without a burp, you know? Jeez. Well, this is pretty much just back where we were now, isn't it? Well, that seems fair enough. There's a box there. I don't even think I dare. I don't even dare crush it. I might be permanently missing out on a melon. What the hell is all this, man? I don't know where I am now, guys. We'll just keep looking. Oh. Yeah, and then we got these weird ghostly things that come out of the random holes in the background and go back into another one. You can walk on them, and it's actually really smooth. And they make this all a lot easier. They won't hurt you or anything, so... Oh, get up there. Get your ass up there. Wow, there's a heart. Might as well pick that up. See if we can get this guy to do what we want him to do here. Yeah, I guess they're boos or something. They're bridge boos. I hereby dub them bridge boos. Strain, Yoshi, you can get up there. So we are moving on to another area that appears to be a dead end. Oh, wait, it's not, because there'll be more boos. Yes. No matter how steep they are, you can always climb them. Okay, give me a bridge. Give me a bridge, bitch. You saw my blinker, bitch. There's actually a song called that. My dad introduced me to it in like 1993, and I haven't heard it since then, so I don't know who does it or what it was about. It was around the same time that the Spin Doctors came out with Little Miss Can't Be Wrong. I guess my dad was having like an anti-women's stage back then. It was his midlife crisis, though. You gotta give him credit for that. So, you know, he went off and bought a boat. We went out on the lake. Those were some great times, let me tell you. I don't know if I want to go up there yet, because I'm pretty sure there's probably... Oh, you know what? I know there is. There's one right there. You bastards. Trying to sneak that one past me. Nice try. This level may take a while, so I hope this is not like a 20-minute video. It might be, though. If I get too insistent on getting all melons, which I'm not going to do anyway, I know. But just if I don't know, we'll see how it works out. Yoshit. What I'll end up with is like 29 melons, and then you gotta watch out for this water, too. This stuff will knock you right into the pit. I don't dare break that. Come on, babies. Yeah, some people have argued that this Yoshi throwing eggs is like Yoshi throwing his offspring at the enemy, so is that like child abuse? I suppose it can be construed as such. Hey, I know where we are. So, what you're gonna want to do here to get this box across is hit the switch here, and it's going to create a bridge so you can push it across here. You might want to get it started first, and then hit the switch. I think it'll let you do that. Yeah. And you can tick-tock. And then we just push it across here. They should look bigger on my TV than they do on the YouTube video box. And then you just push it right down here. And look at there. See, this is the kind of stuff you have to do to get 30 melons in this area. I mean, you don't know what you're doing. Yeah! So, hey, I got coins. Picked up on a bus, didn't get any. He thought maybe it was because he was doing them in the wrong order. I already got lost in my first 2 melons, so from the way that he went. I don't guess there's anything up here. I'm gonna get that because I don't want it to break my jump. We could go down there, or we could go up here. Oh, do I really want a big black egg in my inventory for the next 15 minutes? I don't know. The other thing you gotta worry about with these vines is they got boogers crawling on them. Yes, I'm not kidding. Boogers. So, watch out for those. Jeez, what are you doing to that vine over there, man? You humping it? Did you take some Sustainaflex or whatever that is from Meet the Fockers? I just watched that. I rented it. There it is. There's your black Yoshi. So, now we're going to have a black Yoshi coming into the future levels. Yes. If we don't die. If I die, I don't know if I respawn with the black egg. I don't think I do. But I don't know if it would be there if I went to get it again or not, so... Whew! Almost missed it. Almost went in the pit there. Ow! My face itches. Sorry, my face itches really bad. See, now that I have the big black Yoshi in my inventory, that's one less spot for an egg. Man, that's really bad. I'm just gonna stomp this one. I don't even give a rat's ass anymore. And it wasn't a melon. Oh, I had to push it off of there, you dumbass! Oh, man. Well, so much for 30. Like I said before, I'm not gonna get him anyway, but still, it would have been nice to have a legitimate shot at it. Blip, blip, blip. Whoa, guys, take it easy. What are you doing? Yoshit. Is there anything up here? Can I make that box respawn? Dude. I can't believe I did that. I just screwed that all into hell. Okay, sign's pointing down. I guess that's a good sign. Oh, we got more of this again. I'm gonna start eating apples. We only got 8 fruits here, and it's ridiculous. I don't think I want any of that. Is there somewhere I need to be jumping off here? Whoa, check out this guy. Oh, look at the face. Face expression. He didn't like me stomping on him. Boing, boing. Wake up, Miss Dreamer. You're not alone. Okay, I'm pretty sure I gotta push this off. There we go, yeah, that's nice. Very nice, very nice. So happy. I love Yoshi, he's so cute. Okay. You know, and not in a homosexual way, none of that. None of that! Oh, I can't re-enter that way, jeez, man. What do we got here? What useless item could be in here? Just one of those, huh? Yoshi. Okay, let's try going the other way then. Let's see what we got. We got all kinds of stuff. What the heck? There's nothing in here? Are you sure? There's nothing in there. There's only like 2 or 3 sniffable melons in this stage, I believe. Oh, these are all just platforms from which to jump. Okay, I take it there's nothing up there. This is just gonna push me down that way. Well, let's take us right back where we were, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Is there an intersection here where they come together? There's an apple up there. Oh, I thought there was. Ooh, green slime. Hey, look at there, there's a melon. I guess that would be a dangerous egg block to get eggs from, but... Well, I got some from him, and I didn't get hurt. Cool. Okay, there's warp number 4. This looks like a series of boobs coming out of the back of these things. Maybe there's something really special back here. Oh, there's a heart. Yeah, that's good. That's 2 hearts we got now. Is there a melon? Is that a melon? That was a melon. Awesome. Okay. Let's go over here and see what's... Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, this is that really weird... Okay. What you have to do here is hit this wall, and it causes a flower to appear. Okay, I don't know how else you know that. I wouldn't have known it if not for Picked Up on a Bus. Thank you again to him for being such a helpful... Him and DJ Villanegra both for providing such helpful video-based guides for this game. That's about the closest thing into a guide that we got on the internet. And if I could make this jump, thank you. Huh. I feel sorry if anybody's actually using my videos for a guide, because this is crap, man. This is mega crap. Let's see if we can't get us so happy here so we can have unlimited egg. Dude, I didn't want to eat that! Oh, well. I'm just glad it didn't count as one of my fruits. There's like tons of melons in here. These are all melons. There we go. Yeah, I just had to get 6 in a row. What was I thinking? So used to having all melons that I didn't think about the fact it was just 6 in a row. Yeah, so happy. Anything else? Nothing but one of those, huh? I'll take it. I'll be happy to be done with this level, and I don't want this level to be superfluously long, and it's not like I'm going for 100% anyway, and I just decided to crap out and be less, you know, ambitious. I mean, an ambitious LP of Yoshi's story, that's kind of, you know, I don't know, I feel like I'm writing a science report or something. Boo, boo, boo. Well, what's down here? Besides pit. Just crap. Crap, crap, crap. Nothing. It's probably supposed to be nothing. Well, geez, man, let me go. Let me put my hand down! I screamed that on a tape once. We used to have this TV when my sister and I were younger, and it would, like, turn up by itself. The volume would turn up by itself. And it's like, it was really annoying, but it was really funny at the same time, because we were, like, playing Double Dragon 3 on it this one day. And the music just kept getting louder and louder, and I could still hear that frickin' music. Actually, I don't remember much about how it went. You know what? I can't stop this level till I get the third heart. And offhand, I don't remember where it is. I don't remember where the third heart is. Oh boy. How long am I gonna have to go around looking for it? You know, I'll probably just cut to when I find it, because I'm not gonna... Jeez. I, honest to God, cannot for the life of me remember. Let's just go through it again. I mean, eventually we have to run into it, right? It's not that far out of the way. None of the hearts in this level, I remember, were very far out of the way. Oh, 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 get it, get it, get on there. Get down on it. Yeah, nice, nice job. Good job, Tim. These elevators all go up, which makes me wonder if I should be going down. I'm gonna try to keep quiet for a little bit here and listen for it. Okay, I know it's not in here. Yo, shit. Yo, shit. Okay, I really don't think it was in there. That's gonna be really stupid if it was in there. There's a warp here if we want to go somewhere else. I don't even know where the other warps are, though. Just like, screw it. What was up here again? This is just a second story to all this, right? The second story in Yoshi's story. Thank goodness Yoshi runs nice and fast. He is a fast runner. I don't have any eggs. Remind me not to eat 4 fruits. Sometimes I see an apple and I don't think twice. I just kind of eat it. I'm like, okay, I've got space for it. Oh, see, I popped that. Oh, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Sorry, guys. I had a good streak going there, but I'm telling you right at the last second. I remember thinking, thank goodness I popped that balloon last time. You see how it messed me up this time? That balloon, man, the fruits. The fruits are worse than the enemies are. Yoshi, so 4. We need to go back to 3. That's gonna be a long warp there. Because we have to go through 1, and then 2, and then 3. Look at all that over there, jeez. What about that one that I walked through that I wasn't supposed to? Let me see. Yeah. I almost guarantee you that's where I messed up. That's where it is. Because I wasn't supposed to walk through that, and I came through a sewer on the other side. It just dropped me off in the middle of the air. Hey, I don't have my black Yoshi, man! Shit! Get out of the air, you're messing me up. Okay, well if I see that area again, I'm gonna get back up there. Well, it's right here, isn't it? Yeah. Well, let's go check it out. For some reason I want to say the third heart is here. I wouldn't be surprised, because I didn't check this area that thoroughly. This looks like it'll be harder than it is. It's actually very easy. I mean, you don't have to push anything to grab onto the vine. Damn! Ugh. Well, that's where the black Yoshi would have been if I wouldn't have died. Okay, let's... Holy jeez. Are those spawning from somewhere? Alright, let's just get back over. Over. Yeah, I remember this one time I was at a basketball game, and somebody in the audience behind me kept saying, "In there, in there, in there," every time they would throw the ball, and they wanted it to go in, they would just say, "In there." They wouldn't say, "Get in there." They would just say, "In there, in there, in there." And next thing I know, I started saying that, and I was like, that's just one of those stupid things where you get influenced by somebody else, even though it's not somebody that you even remotely know, it's not somebody you're ever going to see again for the rest of your life, and yet you're influenced by them, and it's just like, why? Oh, jeez. Those things don't drop down, do they? I got enough falling on my ass as it is here. Oh, jeez. Jeez. You can't do this to me. You can't make me die twice. 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 Okay, I'm not repeating the same thing over and over again. We just did that like 2 episodes ago, and it was not funny then, and it's not funny now. Well, actually, it was kind of funny then, which makes it not funny now, so... Blue Yoshi, you want to take a turn at this? We're leaving all the pastel-colored light Yoshis for later. Right, where was I supposed to go in that room then? Oh, man, we gotta go through all this again. Oh, man. Gotta find that last heart, man. I need to start shutting up again so I can look for it. Okay, was it... That's where we would have come in from, that first sewer entrance. Or that pipe, or whatever that was. I can't believe I lost my black Yoshi, man. Died, I lost my black Yoshi. Yoshit. Okay, good, this is not the one I thought it was. Yeah, this is where I screwed up. This is gonna take me the same place that that one does, right? Okay, it's gotta be down here somewhere. This looks pretty labyrinthian, therefore promising. But if you see a pipe, don't go in it. This is not one of those one-way things again, is it? Oh, it is. It is. It's one of those one-way things. I don't want to deal with that, man. Oh, I bet you anything. Holy crap. I think it's up there. I think I just heard it. Let me, there. I think it's up there. Bam! That's it right there. Okay. I told you. I had a feeling, man. I don't know. I just had a feeling. Okay, so that's the third. And that one wasn't making any sound because it was trapped inside a thing, so... That actually worked out rather nicely, and now we're back at warp 2. That's conspicuous. Definitely very... No, to go... I wanted to go left, man! Well, if I see a warp, I go back to 2 and then go left. Okay, where's the nearest warp? Let's find a warp. Come on, Jimmy, find a warp! Find a warp! If he finds warps, he can jump boards, or he can jump Lucas, or whatever the hell he says there. Ooh, let me go, let me go! Let me put my hand down! Okay, back to number 2. I want to see what's over there. I just want to see. I don't care about defeating the level. I don't care about this being a short video. I don't care if this video is an hour and 15 minutes long. I just want to see what's over there. And I want to stop being stupoid about it. Let's go look. It's bananas, eggs, and... Sounds like part of a complete breakfast. Oh, okay, this just leads out back over there again. Well, that makes sense. Can I get back up here? Yes, I can. Jeez, I sounded like Michelle Pfeiffer just now when I said, can I get back up there? It's like all that time in What Lies Beneath, she suspects her husband of killing that girl. And then finally he convinces her that he didn't do it, even though he actually did. Spoilers. Inception. So anyway, And at some point after he's convinced her that he didn't do it for like the umpteenth time, they're riding on a boat and she's asking him about this place and she's like, yeah, you know it? And just the way she says it, she's like, I know this restaurant we can go to, it's called the blah blah blah. You know it? She says it in this voice like she's talking to a 2-year-old, like, you know it? You know it? Yeah, it's not funny if I do it repeatedly. Like I'm on tape that time. Hey, guess what? Werf done. Werf done. Werf done. W-E-R-E-F space D-O-N-E. Werf done. That's gonna be the title of the video. Print it up. Do it up. Yoshi's mood, I imagine, is not good after that. Yeah, but, you know, put numbers on it all you want. You know, all you want. Yoshi's 400. Yoshi's mood should be solely determined by how many Yoshis are left. Well, I don't know about that. Because my mood, if I was a Yoshi, you know, my mood would be best when there were no Yoshis left. Because that's just how I roll. To avoid a dark, scary cave, the Yoshis entered a nearby tunnel. Inside they found a maze that overflowed with rushing water. So they stuck their little tongues and took a drink. Perhaps they should have just gone through the cave instead. I guess people knew that people were going to regret. Or the game designers knew you were going to regret picking that level, so they said, oh, perhaps they should have gone through the cave instead, so people could say, oh yeah, I can relate to that, I should have gone through the cave instead. Anyway. And here we are, folks, level 3, World 3 actually, the Summit. And next time on Yoshi's Story, we do a level that's called Frustration. Not so aptly titled, I might add. See you later.